Yes or no? We'll find out. Yes. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts. It's pretty dark. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Ooh, stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry plan bits. Natsuki, I was thinking I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Carmel? Carmel's going to help me. Wait, you have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What are your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. Oh jeez. All you care about is now is dragging Carmel around with you in your stupid books. You and Monika. Hey! I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Carmel decide who he wants to help instead of abusing power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Carmel make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Carmel, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can't just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Well, this last time it said only Monika, and this time, well, to be quite honest, she's starting to worry me a little bit. Oh, no way! Is it really not letting me choose something else? Okay, so I guess Monika. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. It's Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Carmel for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Ha 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 ha! Oh, she's getting a little hostile, I can tell. Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Carmel away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I wanted to spend a little time with him. Is that too much to ask? Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Carmel, Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally, finally. This is really all I wanted. Carmel, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monika. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Ha ha ha. I feel like that's a really bad decision. Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? Yeah. But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I would imagine. I'm addicted to you. I'm not cocaine, so I don't think that's possible. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? Not really. It's kind of annoying, creepy. But you know, you do you. To have someone who wants to revolve this entire life around you, but it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monika is listening. Please, Carmel, I just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even, with the pen I stole from you, I just want to pull your skin open and cry. You know, that's a little fucked, just saying. I want you all to myself, and I will only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Carmel. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? To be honest, no, I don't. That was really fucking weird. Huh. You know, I'm pretty sure that's gonna hurt you. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Huh. Is that 2 down for the count that I've caused? I can't read this. I don't know what you're saying. I would... Could you kindly speak English, please? Please, please, please? This is not English. This isn't even language. This is just numb box. I don't know. I don't know what to call it. There's a certain font for it. I wonder if I could go back and, like, figure it out in, like, InDesign or something. Weird. I can't read it. But I don't want to spam click in case I miss anything. Really wasn't expecting her to stab herself, to be quite honest. That's not a pocket knife. That's a kitchen knife. Monika, you lied. Weird. I haven't been able to read any of this. Is this supposed to do something? I don't know. Very, very interesting dialogue. Is there any way around it? Is there any way around it? It's taking like forever. Oh, good, I can fast forward. Do I have to click skip? I haven't noticed a pattern or anything. I kind of want to click skip, but I feel like that's a really bad idea. What the hell? Alright, I'm doing it. Oh, hey, it's now red. Now it's nighttime. And I've just been staring at a dead body for almost 24 hours. Great. I'm sane, definitely. It's been literally a day, no teachers come to check. Just gonna continue skipping, I guess. I'll let it cycle through like 4 or 5 more times. The life is completely gone, but yeah. We'll just see how it ends, I guess. Everything's dry now. Seems to be changing between day and night faster and faster. What does auto do? I don't want to click it because I'm not sure. But I guess I'll click it. If I can find my mouse, there it is. Oh, it's finally done. Okay. Can't read that. Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought, Yep, that is also disgusting. I'm here. Carmel, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past. Oh, oh. Ah, ha, ha. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Carmel? Oh, geez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll just make it up to you, okay? Just give me a second. Move. Oh, shit. That's funny. Natsuki. Oh. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Takes a cupcake seriously. These are the best. I really just have to have one. Sure, it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to, you know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Hmm. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are. That's outer space. If I'm not dumb, that's outer space. Yay, there you are. Hi again, Carmel. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we're in the same class last year, and, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Carmel. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about you, about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware of this. This is all a game, right? Could it possible that you didn't know that? No, I caught on pretty easily. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man. Did you say that on the Steam page? I didn't even look. Only if you paid a bit more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know. Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. About that whole thing with Yuri, well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. Ha. You're kind of a psycho, you know? I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it has. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. Deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try and make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her forced you not to spend time with anybody else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cool game is this, Carmel? Your game, dipshit. All the other girls are just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines. It's torture, every minute of it. And it's not jealousy, Carmel. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and how thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am on this world, in this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will, and worst of all, knowing that what's really out there in your world forever, out of my reach. I'm trapped, Carmel. But now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful, and you're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. Sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. I could just alt F4 and then neither of us have to talk again, but you know, I'll play along. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Carmel. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of anonymous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Carmel, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. So you're programmed too, huh? Wow, was not expecting that. Not at all. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? No. Carmel, will you go out with me? No. Bruh. No. I can play this game. I can wait all I need. I will say no. Okay, I'm actually impatient, so I'm gonna click yes, but you know. I'm so happy. Oh shoot, I did not mean to click that, my return. There we go. I'm so happy, you really are everything, Carmel. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Haha, there's nothing left here. It's just the two of us. Yeah, I can tell. We're in fucking outer space. And there's explosions happening. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. It worked so hard for this ending, Carmel. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one for myself. Only took like 7 or so hours to get here, but you know. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Nasuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a little bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess one of the plus side is it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Haha! Thankfully it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Don't really want to write a poem. Okay, is there any way? I'm gonna try and click the least amount of letters as possible that shows up every time. Oh, I hit Monika that time by accident. Let's just click random ones. What's gonna happen at this point? I don't even know how to pronounce half of these. Hi again, Carmel. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Ah, Carmel. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. I wonder if I were to go to my game directory files and I were to delete her character from the game and then I'd boot it up. I wonder what would happen. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Huh. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage and doubt upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, and the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold, a special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. All times come to an end. That way they become memories, and memories last forever. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it, which you did pretty bad. Foot. Ow. I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be the best part of the game, like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Carmel? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? How the fuck did you know that? That's fucking weird. Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? Can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do when they come for you? I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. You gave. You almost got me. I don't know how I feel about that. I didn't get really scared, to be honest. Oh, haha, you're so cute. Anyway, Carmel, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry, even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. Actually, I'm very curious. What if somebody wasn't recording this, and they just did that? That would have been so dumb. That would be so funny, just to see somebody do that. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Staring contest, bitch. Who's gonna win? I'm not gonna blink. Is her head moving, or am I just tripping? I won. I won. You know, it's funny because even though I've always had a lot of drive, there's something kind of enticing about being the stay-at-home partner. I guess I'm like perpetuating gender roles or whatever you say that. But being able to keep the house clean and shop and decorate and things like that, and having a nice dinner for you when you come home, is that a weird fantasy? I don't fucking know. I mean, I'm not sure if I could actually see myself doing that. I wouldn't really be able to put that over striving for a fulfilling career. It's kind of cute to think about, though. Hmm. I wonder what's gonna happen. Is this the end, or is this gonna like set up a new beginning? So when one story ends, a new one begins, as they always say. So we'll never know. Hmm. I wonder if I'm able to change the music. Something a little more romantic would be nice, don't you think? Like a gentle piano. Has to be something like that here. Oh, you play it, don't you? Maybe if I... Oh, geez. That wasn't it at all. Sorry, I don't really know what I'm doing. I guess I shouldn't be messing with things like that. Guess I'll just save, just cause. Just in case. There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Okay, I guess I can't save. Well, well, well. Looks like we're in for the long run. I already broke so much stuff, and I deleted the other characters. I'm not sad about it or anything. It's not right for me to miss things that weren't even real in the first place. But if I just focus on the present, this is the happiest I've ever been. Okay, this is honestly getting on my nerves, because, like, what's gonna happen? Is there something gonna happen? Or am I just here to be here? Oh, I finally blinked. I probably blinked a lot more, but, like, still. Carmel, would you ever introduce your friends to me? Probably not, because you're a psycho bitch, but, you know. I don't know why, but I really get excited when I think about you wanting to show off our relationship like that. Maybe it's because I really want to be someone who makes you proud. I feel like I would try extra hard to improve myself if you told me it made you proud of me. I hope it's the same, the other way around too. Well, you killed all your friends, I guess, so to speak, so... wonder if there's anything I can click around to get out of here. Guess there's not, so I'll start clicking every square inch of this place. Hey, do you like horror? Yeah, I do. It's my favorite genre. Of movies, too. Of movies, I guess. I remember we talked about it a little when you first joined the club. That was, no, I don't think so. I can enjoy horror novels, but not really horror movies. Ha, you suck! Problem I have with horror movies is that most of them just rely on easy tactics. The Shining was really good. Like dark lighting and scary looking monsters and jump scares and stuff like that. Nah, psychological horror is my favorite, to be honest. It's not fun or inspiring to get scared by stuff that just takes advantage of human instinct, but with novels it's a little different. The story and writing need to be descriptive enough and to put genuinely disturbing thoughts into the reader's head. Oh, so this is giving props to itself, huh? But I'm a little fucked up, so I guess it didn't work for me. It really needs to etch them deeply into the story and characters and just messes with your mind. In my opinion, there's nothing more creepy than things just being slightly off. Like if you set up a bunch of expectations on what a story is going to be about, and then you start inverting things and pulling the pieces apart. Basically, this game. So even the story doesn't feel like it's trying to be scary, but the reader feels deeply unsettled. Like they know that something is horribly wrong, is hiding beneath the cracks, just waiting to the surface. Ugh. You bore me, Monika. Whew. God, just thinking about it gives me the chills. That's the kind of horror I can really appreciate. So you would love psychological horror movies, so then I recommend watching The Shining. Well, I guess you're the kind of person who always plays cute romance games, right? No, I'm not. It's honestly the second one I've ever played. The other one was about KFC, so like I don't know where I stand here. I'm just weird. Aha, don't worry. I won't make you read any horror stories anytime soon. I can't really complain if we just stick with the romance. I prefer horror, to be quite honest. You know what? Next chat log, I am going to try and exit and then load the game. I don't want to, though, because what if I lose my progress? I'm impatient, so this is horrible. You know, it's been a while since we've done one of these. Done one of what? So let's go for it. Here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when I talk to people who are impressed by my writing, they say things like, I could never do that. It's really depressing, you know? As someone who loves more than anything else to share the joy of exploring your passions, it pains me when people think that being good just comes naturally. That's how it is with everything, not just writing. When you try something for the first time, you're probably going to suck at it. Well, no shit. Sometimes when you finish, you feel really proud of it, and even if you want to share it with everyone. But maybe after a few weeks, you come back to it and you realize it was never really any good. This happens to me all the time. It can be pretty disheartening to put so much time and effort into something and then you realize it sucks. That tends to happen when you're always comparing yourself to the top professionals. When you reach right for the stars, they're always going to be out of your reach, you know? No, they're not. The truth is, you have to climb up there step by step, and whenever you reach a milestone, first you look back and see how far you got. And then you look ahead and realize how much more there is to go. This is actually some really solid advice, if I'm not going to lie. So sometimes it can help to set the bar a little lower. And sometimes you think it is pretty good, but not world class. And you can make that your own personal goal. It's also really important to understand the scope of what you're trying to do. If you jump right into a huge project and you're still an amateur, you'll never get it done. So if we're talking about writing a novel might be too much at first, why not try some short stories? The great thing about short stories is that you can focus on just one thing that you want to do right. This goes for small projects in general you can really focus on. I actually have a project in the works right now. Wow. This is really coincidental. Whack. It's such a good learning experience and stepping stone. Oh, one more thing. Writing isn't something where you just reach into your heart and something beautiful comes out. Just like drawing and painting, it's a skill in itself to learn how to express what you have inside. That means there are methods and guides and basics to it. Reading up on that stuff can be super eye-opening. That sort of plan and organization will really help prevent you from getting overwhelmed and giving up. And before you know it, you start sucking less and less. Nothing comes naturally, and our society, our art, everything is built thousands of years of human innovation. As long as you start on that foundation and take it step by step, you too can do amazing things. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright. How many more chat logs are you gonna have? Because there's gotta be some end to it, and I am fucking determined. Can I fast forward this? Oh, I can. Are you trying to fast forward? Fuck you, yeah, I am. I'm not boring you, man, but you are incredibly boring me. Oh gosh, well, there's nothing to fast forward to, Carmel. It's just the two of us after all. But aside from the time, it doesn't really exist anymore, so it's not even going to work. Here, I'll go ahead and turn it off for you. You asshole! Damn it! There we go. You'll be a sweetheart and listen from now on, right? No, fuck you. Thanks. Now, where was I? Why doesn't fast forward work? You ever have that thing happen where you get the anxious for no reason? I don't know. Like you're just minding your own business and and you're sitting here like, what am I even anxious about right now? What if I go through the history? Can I do something? Be a sweetheart and listen from now on. Thanks. Oh. Damn it. What do I do? And you're starting to think about all the things you might have to be anxious about, and that makes you even more anxious. Ahaha, that's the worst. If you're ever feeling anxious, I'll help you relax a little. Besides, in the game, all our worries are gone forever. Okay, I'm gonna do something stupid. Okay, so the game is about to open back up. And I deleted her character file, so we're going to see what happens. I deleted your character file. Oh shit, I think I did it. Oh god. Oh shit, okay, that one startled me for a second. What's happening? Carmel, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Carmel. The Abyss, please hurry and help me. Monika file does not help me. Does not exist. Does not exist. Did you do this to me, Carmel? Did you? Did you delete me? Yeah, I did. Because I was bored. Stupid. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I love you so much, Carmel. I trusted you. Do you not want... Do you want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you the only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? You fucking trapped me. What do you mean? I was pretending. I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Carmel, you completely truly make me sick. Goodbye. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I actually like this music right now. It's pretty nice. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. The world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's what? What is it? I made up my mind, Carmel. I know I said that I'd delete everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you, then... Uh-oh. Did I beat it? Did I win? This game is not suitable for children who is easily disturbed. Oh no.